Happy Friday, friends! Today is a special day to the United States of America because today is the day that we celebrate Patriots Day. Patriots Day is a day where we mark September 11th, which is today's date, because something very unique happened that day. If you want to ask your parents some more questions about September 11th, I'm sure they can answer them. The easy way for me to put it is some very mean people knocked down some really important buildings. And when you knock down those important buildings, it affected a lot of people, a lot of families, and a lot of lives. So we use September 11th to honor and remember all of those people that were affected that day. What's neat is there is a book called September 12th, and it was written by a first grade class in 2001, which is the day September 11th events took place. And it's neat because it's called We Knew Everything Would Be All Right. So for a lot of people, September 11th was a little bit of a scary day, but September 12th is the day that a lot of people realized everything would be okay. So I'm going to read it to you. On September 11th, many bad things happened. So look at their illustrations. The kids that wrote this book also illustrated it. September 12th was a new day. We knew everything would be all right. The sun came up and the birds started to sing again. Let me move this so you can see. We came to school the same way. We knew everything would be all right when we saw our teacher smiling at the door. We said the Pledge of Allegiance, like always. We sang the national anthem very loudly. Our teachers sat and read us lots of books. We had recess again. We knew everything would be all right because we had homework. 2 plus 2 still added to 4. Our thought for the day became America United. That means coming all together. Look how proud these people are with their American flags. We saw lots of flags. Red, white, and blue suddenly became everyone's favorite colors. On television, we heard our president tell us everything would be all right. On September 12th, our parents still tucked us in our warm, safe beds, and our parents talked to us about the bad things that had happened the day before. We knew we'd be all right because our parents said they loved us. We knew everything would be all right because the stars and the moon came out and America went to sleep. And the sun came up the next morning again. Not the end. So here's a picture of all of the kids in 2001 who were in first grade at the time, so they may have been 6 or 7. That means they'd now be about 25 or so. And they wrote and illustrated this book. So September 11th was technically a bad day for the United States of America because we lost so many people. But what they're saying is just because some days are bad doesn't mean that the next day is going to be bad. You pick yourself up, you keep going. They also said, wow, we live in a wonderful country. We're so proud to be a part of it. And we want to know why you are proud to live in the United States of America. So when you ask your parents about September 11th, I bet they can tell you exactly where they were. I remember exactly where I was. I was in high school. Can you believe it? That means it must have been a long time ago, right? You have an activity on the next few slides where you're going to learn about Patriots Day. You're going to color and illustrate, and then you're going to tell us why you're proud to be an American. We can't wait to see what you come up with. Happy Friday and happy Patriots Day.